Okay, hello to anyone watching. This is Tracer SMC. This video is going to be the set spotlight for Series 2. Now, much like with the spotlight for the 40th anniversary set, I don't have to show you an AliExpress listing because I've got them here. I've got product here, so I can show you the ways in which you can buy this set. So this is Kayou Transformers Series 2. Now, once again, there's like again, all my understanding. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. It is my understanding there are two ways to buy this set. The main way is to buy these boxes. So if you see these on AliExpress or wherever you buy your Transformers cards, you do a search on Kayou Transformers, something like that. You see these, they're going to be from Series 2. Give you a quick look at the distribution of card types for the packs. There are 18 in here, plus a promo pack. I'm going to show you most of these, but I haven't bought as much of Series 2 as I have with some of the others, so bear with me. The other way to buy Series 2 is to get either of these hanger packs. The best thing about these, if I'm being honest, is that you get an SGR. There are 6 types, one for each of the Constructicons on front. I did buy from a seller where I got all 6 and they were varied, so that's pretty good. So the pack distribution is the same here as it was on the side of the box there. It is all Series 2. The packets will look a bit different than the packets do in here, but you get the same cards. It's nice to get all of them though. These aren't really that expensive because, again, outside of that SGR on the front of the packet, you only get, on the front of the box, you only get 4 packets. So I'm going to show you some of the card types now. Put that to one side. That's okay. That can stay there for now. So, so just quickly, right? So there are 18 packs in here, plus a promo pack. So 7 out of 9 or 14 out of the 18 packs, you can get 2 Rs, 1 SR, and then either a HR or an SHR. And then you can get either an SSR, an MR, a CR, or a BP. The other 4 of the 18 packs that are in here, you're going to get you're going to get 2 Rs, 1 SHR, 1 HR, and then you can either get a UR or an AR. This set is better than Series 3 in one way and worse in another. It's better than Series 3 in one way because you're going to get something decent. You can get something decent. The odds aren't great because it's Kayou. You can get something decent in any one of the packs that are in here because you can get a pack that's either got a UR or an AR, or you can get another pack that's got up to an MRCR or a BP, which is pretty good, right? So that makes each pack kind of like more exciting than it was with Series 3. Anyway, I'm going to show you some of those card types now. So these are the R cards. If these look familiar to anyone, it's because when I did the spotlight for Series 3, they follow the same theme. All right, these are more sort of the 84, Transformers that were introduced in the 84 show, whereas the Series 3 ones were maybe more sort of second level 86 movies, something like that. We saw Galvatron on that one and Hot Rod, all of that kind of stuff. But these are mostly the 84 bots. So that's why you got Megatron there and Starscream, Soundwave, all that stuff. I like these cards. They're pretty good. But you get 2 in each pack, so you're going to collect all of these in no time at all. There's like 28 of them here. They're the R cards. These are the SR cards. I don't really care for them if I'm being honest. I don't like a lot of the expressions for some of them. This one's pretty funny. Hot Rod. My actions speak louder than words. Careful. Anyway, we'll forget it. Hot Rod, all's forgiven. It's okay. All right. You just could have read into that a little bit, I don't really like a lot of the expressions here. Like some of the Dinobots are a crap, really. What's that? Snarl, only in war is there happiness. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think of these characters when I think of these expressions. But I appreciate the effort all the same. They don't look terrible. But anyway, that's all of them. These are the HR cards. This is the Series 2 take on Lenticular. They're okay, but They're nothing really overly special, if I'm being honest. And again, it really won't take you long to get all of these. That's the last of the HR cards. These are the SSR cards. I think these are like at the end of the scale. They are. These are the SR cards. I don't really care for these, if I'm being honest. I mean, they're all right. It's nice to say you have the set, I suppose, but I don't really care. Anyway, this is now when it starts to get interesting, right? Now, I'm going to go through, show off the UR and the AR cards that I've got first before touching on anything else. And that's the really rare stuff. So these are the UR cards. That's all 9 of them. These are just duplicates. So you can see all of the UR cards there. I do have all of them. That's quite okay. I even got a couple graded as well. I might as well show them because I've got them here. Cyclonus. Pretty nice, really. They're not bad. They're very similar to the UR cards for Series 3. And Ultra Magnus. I'm fond of Ultra Magnus. I quite like him. I do. Anyway, they're the UR cards. As mentioned in that pack, mind you, you can either get UR or you can get AR cards. Once again, there's only 9. These are going to be kind of where I'm keeping duplicates. So you can see I'm still missing a few of those. But they look alright. Although, again, I say again, obviously, it's Beast Wars. Beast Wars is a little bit kind of after my time, if I'm being honest. Anyone who knows me knows I'm kind of like G1. Anyway, this is where it continues to get rarer still. So now I'm going to look at the MR, CR and the BP. MR card. These are the MR cards. They're live action. Anyone who's watched any of my videos knows I don't really care for live action. There's not much of a standard there, but the cards look alright. As you can see, I've only got 2 of them, and there are 9 of. So I've only got those 2. That's the CR card. I've only got 1. This is the rarest Series 2 card I have. Menasor, they're like combiners, so Devastator will be here and Superion, some of the others, you know. But that was pretty nice. So yeah, the last one in the chain is the BP. Again, my understanding, anyone correct me if I'm wrong, the BP would be the case level hit. I don't have any of those for Series 2. I wouldn't mind getting one, but I don't have any. I mentioned the promo pack as well. I will show you them here. I don't care for these. They're a bit sort of not really adult-like for my liking, you know. Rat, tiger, snake, horse, goat, monkey, and the dog. Don't really care for it though, I'll be honest. But look, it's okay. It's nice to get. Like, it's like a nice little bonus, you know. So yeah, that was the set spotlight for Series 2. Let me know if you're thinking about getting any of these. They're not, but it's not a bad set. It really isn't. But you know, you might like it, you might not. It's up to you. And again, you know, I'm just a collector showing what he knows about these sets. So if anyone has any information that supersedes what I've said here, by all means, please let me know. That's Series 2. I'm going to keep the set spotlights coming. I don't know what I'll do next. Series 1, Rise of the Beasts, Transformers 1. I don't know. I've bought boxes from each one of them. I'll probably do Series 1. I haven't bought a lot of some of these though, so it'll be obvious when you're looking at it because I have a set spotlight, and there are several rarities I won't have. What are you going to do? Anyway, thanks for anyone who's been watching. This has been my set spotlight for Kayou's Transformers Series 2. Thanks again for watching. To anyone who has, please join us on the Facebook group if you like. I'm leaving a link in the descriptions here for these videos, and see you for the next time.